Hello everyone, I'm Sinem Kaya from Turkey. I'm shooting this video to talk about a little bit on a lunar eclipse, which will be realized on June the 5th, this Friday, For the astrology lovers and for astrology followers, you may all know that lunar eclipses are supposed to be a full moon. One side we see moon, one side we see sun, and for this lunar eclipse, the moon is on Sagittarius and the sun is on the other side, the Gemini. And in Gemini also we have a Venus retrograde, which is conjuncting with the sun there. And to name it, the prima donna of this lunar eclipse is Venus retrograde. And in a harsh position, in a square angle, which astrologers don't like much. For karma astrologers, of course, for us, it is also a kind of angle that makes you work harder, makes you try on something and achieve something. The square angle. In this square angle of this lunar eclipse, we see Mars and Neptune conjuncting. And as you see the world and as we all lived the COVID-19 process, we all locked in our houses and we experienced some sort of different, feelings and different experiences in our hearts and in our psychologies and health, and of course in our bodies. And after this one, especially during the end of this month, we will also see some diminishing signs of international trade, for instance, especially in the aviation sector or the agriculture sector. We will all see that. And even 1 week before the lunar eclipse, we unfortunately all have seen the crowds in America's streets. The protesters, of course, they all have a say, and the racism is something really, a notion that we cannot talk, we cannot understand in this century, of course. But as humanity, we are all going through a period of, a period of changing energies. From the third level of energies, we're going to fifth and seventh level of energies, and these are the scenes to be witnessed by us. We all somehow chosen this platform and we're living it. To cut it short a little bit more, lunar eclipses, as they are a form of the full moon, they are working especially for our underconscious. Lunar eclipses and full moons can somehow be thought as a means to make you climb the ladders of your unconscious. You face with your fears and you hold your back, but you need to go for it. You need to follow your fears and get the truth over it. This lunar eclipse will also help us to go in the some rooms of your underconscious. Look yourself, what does this lunar eclipse will tell you. And after that, on 21st of June, we will have a solar eclipse. Then a lunar eclipse is also coming in Cancer, the first degrees of Cancers. In the 5th of July, we will have another lunar eclipse. As you all know, and you witnessed, 2020 is a masterpiece of the Creator. Please forgive my saying. And we will have 6 eclipses in this year. This will be an irregular year, like its retrograde planets. I don't know what to say. Please, before all, please clean your garden, backyard. Clean it. Then things will change. Thank you.